Have you ever noticed something strange about your mind? The more you try not to think about something, the more it appears. The more you try to suppress an emotion, the stronger it becomes. You try to push away anxiety. You fight anger. You resist fear. And yet, somehow, they keep coming back. Why? Because there is a hidden law of the mind. What you resist begins to control you. Today, you will discover why this happens, and more importantly, how to break free from it. By the end of this video, you will understand a powerful shift in awareness that can completely change how you deal with thoughts, emotions, and difficult situations. And if you're interested in mastering your inner world and finding real mental clarity, make sure to subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, and stay with me until the end. Most people believe that the way to deal with uncomfortable emotions is to fight them. You feel anxiety, so you try to push it away. You feel anger, so you suppress it. You feel fear, so you try to control it. But the mind doesn't work that way. When you resist a thought or emotion, you are actually feeding it with attention and energy. Think of it like trying to push a beach ball underwater. The harder you push it down, the stronger it tries to come back up. This is exactly how resistance works inside your mind. The moment you say to yourself, "I must not feel this," your brain becomes hyper-focused on that very thing. Suddenly it grows stronger, louder, more present, and without realizing it, you enter a loop where the thing you want to avoid begins to dominate your inner world. Not because it is powerful, but because your resistance gives it power. There is a psychological reason why resistance strengthens what you don't want. Your brain is designed to monitor potential threats. When you label something as dangerous, unacceptable, or unbearable, your mind marks it as important. And once something becomes important, your brain keeps bringing it back into awareness. This is why people who try not to think about stress think about it constantly. Why someone trying to avoid anxiety becomes obsessed with anxiety. The resistance itself sends a signal to your mind. This matters. Watch it. Monitor it. Bring it back. And so your mind obeys. This is why fighting your thoughts often makes them louder. But here is the surprising truth. Freedom does not come from control. It comes from allowing. Imagine for a moment that instead of fighting your thoughts and emotions, You simply allowed them to exist. No suppression, no struggle, no judgment, just awareness. Something remarkable begins to happen. Emotions that are allowed start to lose their intensity. Thoughts that are observed start to dissolve on their own, because thoughts and emotions need resistance to survive. Without resistance, they behave like clouds in the sky. They appear, they pass, and the sky remains untouched. Your awareness is that sky. You are not the anxiety. You are not the fear. You are not the anger. You are the one observing them. And when you begin to see this clearly, their grip on you begins to fade. So how do you apply this in real life? The next time a difficult emotion appears, try something different. Instead of saying, "I need to get rid of this," say, "Interesting, this is what anxiety feels like." Notice the sensation. Observe the thought. Allow the experience. Do not push it away, but do not attach to it either. Just watch it, and slowly you will notice something powerful. Without resistance, the emotion begins to lose its control over you, because the real prison was never the emotion itself. The prison was the fight against it, and the moment the fight ends, freedom begins. Now I want to ask you something. Have you ever experienced a situation where the more you resisted something, the stronger it became? Write "I let go" in the comments if this idea resonated with you. Your experience might help someone else understand their own mind. And if you want more videos about mastering your thoughts, emotional clarity, and inner peace, make sure to subscribe to Inner Stillness and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss the next video. Remember, you cannot control every thought that appears in your mind, but you can control how you relate to it. And sometimes the most powerful form of control is letting go.